Alright, let's look at a surd and exponential expression and see how we can simplify the given expression here. Please, I want us to understand this basic thing before we continue. If we have, for rational exponents, rational exponent means exponent that have a fraction. The exponent is a fraction instead of a number. An integer, sorry. It is a fraction. For rational exponents, understand that the denominator of a rational exponent is the root of that value. And the numerator will always be the power of that. What do I mean? If I have x to the power of 1/2, it means second root, that is square root of x to the power of 1. Likewise, if I have p, let me use a number for this. If I have 8 to the power of 2/3, this means that I'm going to take the cube root of 8, and whatever answer I get, I will square it. So the cube root of 8 is 2. Remember, denominator becomes a root, numerator becomes an exponent. Cube root of 8 is 2, or square will give me 4. Or I can do it the other way. X squared is 64, the cube root of 64 is still 4. So that understanding will help us a lot here, apart from applying the laws of exponents. That understanding of surd and roots will also help us. Now, how do we work around this? This is the square root of 16. Square root of 16 is 4. Now, when we have exponents, this is like having 4 squared also. When we have exponents, if it is square root, we divide the exponent with 2. If it is cube root, we divide the exponent with 3. So the roots will always be divided, the exponent will always be divided into the roots to get the value inside the roots. So this is going to be x to the power of 9 divided by the type of root we have here, which is square root. Plus, this is also root of 4 is 2, square root of 4, and we also have 9/2. All divided by this, now we apply this. Remember, square root of this, that means it was gotten by x to the power of 1/2. Now we can progress from there. Let's take this out. Now, what do we do here? Look at this. They are like terms. X to the power of 9/2, x to the power of 9/2. If they are like terms, we can add them. Please do not make the mistake of cancelling across. Because of this plus, everything in the numerator forms a unit. We only start cancelling out when we have multiplications. So 4 plus 2 will give us 6x to the power of 9/2. They are like terms divided by x to the power of 1/2. Now, what do we do next? We apply the laws of exponent that as it tends to division, because that's what we have here. So 6 divided by one number to number, this is not an exponent. Then we have x to the power of 9/2 minus 1/2. Division says subtract the exponent if they share the same base. Now we have 6 to the power of 9/2 is 4.5 minus half. So we have 6 to the power of 4 as our answer. So this is how we simplify exponents involving surds. Do have a blessed day.